Good afternoon, students. Welcome to our first course on cryptography. It is not the course in which we will learn cryptography. In this course, we will have some prerequisite which is required for learning cryptography. That is the maths behind the cryptography. In this module, we will cover groups ZP, ZP star, algorithm for modular arithmetic, that is GCD, extended Euclid inverse mod P, Chinese remainder theorem CRT, exponentiation, Rabin-Miller prime testing, field GF, P to the power n. Groups: a set G and a binary operation plus, that is this G will be a group if it satisfies all the below stated four conditions. It must be closed, means if A and B belongs to G, then A binary operated with B should also be in G. Associative: the result of A binary operated with B and that result is when operated with C must be equals to the binary operation of A with the result of binary operation of B plus C. An identity element: we represent identity element as 0. There must be an identity element if G is a group such that A binary operated with that identity element, or identity element is binary operated with A, equals to the element A. Inverse: minus A binary operated with A equals to A binary operated with minus A equals to 0. Here minus A represented the inverse of A. Example of some groups are integer under addition, real except 0 under multiplication, right multiplication of non-singular matrix. Modular group: Zn contains the element from 0 to n minus 1 and binary operation is plus mod n, where n is greater than 0. Additive group of order size n, identity element is 0, inverse of A is minus a mod n. ZP star, which contains the element from 1 to p minus 1 and binary operation is x mod p, where p is prime. Multiplicative group of order p minus 1, identity element is 1. Inverse can be found using extended Euclid's algorithm. What is Euclid's GCD algorithm? GCD stands for greatest common divisor of A and B, where both the element must be greater than equals to 0. GCD of A and B can be calculated while A is not equals to 0. A comma B equals to B, A comma B equals to B mod A comma A, means let us suppose K equals to B mod A. Then in this step we will do B equals to A equals to K. This, and we will return B when this A equals to 0. We know that the product of GCD of two number and LCM of two number is the product of those two number. From that we will deriving the formula of LCM of A and B. If GCD of two number is 1, then those two numbers are considered to be relatively prime. Extended Euclid's algorithm: find A inverse in ZP star. Extended GCD of A comma P equals to U equals to 1, V equals to 0. While A is not equals to 0, do Q equals to P by A comma P equals to P minus QA comma A, U and V equals to V minus QU, comma U. Return A inverse equals to V. This is one of the application or extending Euclid's algorithm. Next is Chinese remainder theory, CRT, of X mod P and X mod Q. Uniquely represent X in Z PQ, where P and Q are prime. Given A equals to X mod P, B equals to X mod Q. Gardner formula find X equals to A minus B. Their product is multiplied with Q minus 1 mod P. Then this multiplication product of these two is been multiplied with, or the mod operation mod P is applied to this result. Then it is multiplied with Q plus B. Then over this complete result, mod Q has been applied. Can be extended to any prime number, to any prime modulus. Next is efficient exponentiation. Compute by repeated squaring. A to the power x mod n. If x equals to 0, return 1. Else if x equals to 1, return a. Else if x is even, return a to the power x by 2. A to the power x by 2 mod n. Else x is odd, return a to the power x minus 1 mod n. Next is Fermat's little theorem. If p is prime, a is greater than 0, then a to the power p minus 1 equals to 1 mod p. Subgroup. A subgroup is a subset of a group that is also a group. The order of a subgroup of Z star P divides P minus 1. Example, it contains 3 elements 1, 2, 4. X mod 7 is a subgroup of Z star 7. In this group has order 3, which divides 7 minus 1. Generators. Generator is represented as small g. G is a generator of capital G, which is a group if power of G generates all the element of capital G. For all G in ZP star, G generates either ZP star or a subgroup. Therefore, G is a generator of Z star P if and only if all the factors f is less than p minus 1 of p minus 1. G to the power f is not equals to 1 mod p. Fermat's test for primes. Testing by factoring is not possible for large primes. Test is probabilistic. Can only prove a number is composite. Error can be made arbitrarily small. Use Fermat's little theorem. If a to the power n minus 1 is not equals to 1 mod n, then n is composite. If n is composite, then e to the power n minus 1 equals to 1 mod n for at most 1/4 of a, where a belongs to open interval 0, n. If a to the power n minus 1 equals to 1 mod n for many a, then n is probably prime. Next is Rabin-Miller test for primes. Optimizes Fermat test to reduce number of modular multiplication. Write n as 2 to the power t s plus 1. S is odd. Repeat 64 times. Pick random a such that a belongs to open interval 1, n. V equals to a to the power s mod n. It is a slow step. While t greater than 0, and v is not equals to 1 or v is not equals to minus 1, do v equals to v square mod n. T equals to t minus 1. If v is not equals to 1 and v is not equals to minus 1, or t equals to 0 and v not equals to 1, then return n is composite. Return n is prime with probability 1 minus 1 by 2 to the power 128. Field. A field is a set of G with two operations plus and cross. G, plus is a group with identity 0. G by 0 comma cross is a group with identity 1 distributive. A multiplied with B plus C equals to AB plus AC. Example, real number over class and cross. Polynomial over GF P to the power n. Galois field GF to the P to the power n. P is prime. Set is 0, 1 P minus 1 to the power n. Vector of n polynomial coefficient. Plus is a polynomial addition mod P. Cross is polynomial multiplication mod P. Mod an irreducible polynomial. A polynomial is irreducible if it has no factor but 1 and itself. Thanks, that was the end of this module. We will meet on our next module that will be purely based on cryptography, in which we will explain cryptographic algorithms and basics of cryptography.